Of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Brooklyn Nets and the Orlando Magic.
Oh boy, don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Howard's shot's good.
Getting something that close to the cup is a win as far as possessions go.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early is already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Turkoglu. Here's McGrady. Tries the 9-footer. And again, it's Orlando converting.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Howard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Howard's got 6.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And there it is for him.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Lopez. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here.
Well, this guy takes pride on the defensive side of the ball. Banchero not backing down.
Here's McGrady. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Kidd. Driving inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Kidd's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Terrific move. He sees the opening and doesn't hesitate.
To the inside. And stolen by Durant. And they're pushing it up. Carter from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
It doesn't get any higher percentage than that. Dwight Howard, no doubt, on the dunk.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the slam.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint. Nice drive right there.
Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Harden misses. Magic trail by 3. Here's Turkoglu. Some solid defense from Martin.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Howard's got 12 points in the game. Nice shot by Harden.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Here's Howard. And it's Martin with the rebound. Nets leading by 6. Here's Durant. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. 10 points for him.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect. Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Harden surveying the D. For 3, Durant. That one no good. And so it's Brooklyn. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Nets?
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Nets leading by 6. Martin fires in the triple. Martin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Here's Turkoglu. No points so far. Out to the wing. Clock at 6. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is a lethal combination of size and skill. Dwight Howard doing work.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. For 3, Durant. Howard grabs the miss. Magic trail by 10. Pass to McGrady. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Turkoglu's shot is off. Durant surveying the D. KD gets a step. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
It is unfair that a 7-footer can be that smooth, that agile off the bounce. Kevin Durant doing some nice work.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Howard. Good on the bucket. Howard's got 22 points.
Well, tremendous touch right.
Whoa! Kevin Durant. Nasty.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
Here's Turkoglu. Misses in close. Brooklyn leading by 12. Durant on the attack. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
Lets it go from deep. McGrady shot is off. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Durant. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Harden Good D by Hardaway. Magic trail by 14. Outside, Hill to the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Harden. Orlando with the rebound. 1:02 left to play in the half. Right side, Hill. Pass to McGrady. To the left wing. Here's Howard. And it's Martin with the rebound. Nets leading by 12. From about 16. And the Nets miss again. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's McGrady. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for the Brooklyn Nets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Oh! Get you some! Show us some power! He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
That's a finish for the purists out there. The lightest of touches on the finger roll.
To the middle. Vucevic. And he banks in the layup.
Well, Vucevic at his best. A reliable interior scorer. Great size, great touch.
Pass to Durant. Lopez, a good look. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Vucevic kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Vucevic. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's McGrady. He's got 10. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Kidd with the bucket. And now it's a 12-point Nets lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Carter, good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Durant for three. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
3 points.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Turkoglu's shot is off.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Here's Skiles. Orlando moving the ball around. Orlando again missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Irving, that's good.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Here's Skiles. Up and in on the layup.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Irving, no good. Magic trail by 18. To the right side. Back to Banchero. Pass to Hill. Now Anderson. Inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Down low. Here's Lopez. Oh, rejected by Howard. Here's Skiles. And he nails the open triple off the break. Skiles has got 5 points in the quarter.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
.35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the wing on the left. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. .27 seconds left to play in the third.
Well, not much else the defense can do. They contest with authority, but that is the determination of Dwight Howard. Nice play.
Jefferson, good.
Jefferson.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Pass to Anderson. Just 3 on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
The defense tightens up, so he adjusts. Nice play.
It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Nets leading by 13. Here's Kidd. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, those are exactly the opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Pass to Howard. Some solid defense from Martin. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Offensive rebound. Here's Banchero. Banchero delivers inside.
I mean, 6'10", about 250. Banchero imposing his will inside.
Here's Kidd. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kidd's got 4 points in the quarter. Magic trail by 17. Oh, swiped away from the arc. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Pass to Anderson.
Vince Carter.
Finished off by Anderson.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Here's Kidd. That one goes. Count it. And the Nets lead by 20.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Now Banchero seizes the moment. Just open that window of opportunity, and he's going to get right in there.
The drive by Irving. Oh, it misses. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Banchero can't get the three. And so Durant will bring it up for Brooklyn. Now Carter beyond the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
GG, my boy.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Howard. Going inside. A thunderous two-hander with authority.
But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Anderson drives.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Nick Anderson.
Good on both. Nets leading by 19. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points for Brook Lopez.
Boy, love watching Brook Lopez go to work. Superb at playing to his strengths down on the box.
Pass to Durant. Let's go with a three. No good there. And Orlando has possession. Now Banchero inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, you can see Paolo has a team-first mindset. If there's an opportunity to get a teammate involved, he's going to do it.
Here's Kidd. Lopez. Great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 21.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Hardaway. That one goes in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. The shot by Kidd, no good. Here's Turkoglu. And he nails it. Outside Durant. Oh, missed on the tray. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're in front by 16. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Kenyon Martin, Keith Van Horn, James Harden, Kyrie Irving.
From downtown, he connects. So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Alex.